Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review, joined by
James of Rampant Lion Reviews.
and today we have a beer.
For the throwing company.
It's a Scottish beer, a Scottish Swedish man and an Englishman.
Yeah. And it's from Portobello, just outside of Edinburgh, which is fabulous.
Yes. So Blackberry Buckie Session Sour, or Sesh Sour as it says, 10.5%.
That's a Harry Meadows session.
That is a Harry Meadows Session Ale. High voltage, don't bucky too fast. Modern sour beer brewed in Edinburgh, 10.5%. Ingredients are water, malty barley, blackberry, lactose, hops, yeast, and then it goes into foreign languages.
And a bit of Scottish people.
We will crack this one open as I try and find an implement to help me open the top because it is rammed down. There we go. Well, that smells. You can already get a bit of a whiff.
Smell the Buckie.
Buckie.
Buckie's a
Love
session
it.
ale.
Oh yeah, Buckie is. I mean, we were talking about trying to get hold of some Buckie alongside.
Yeah.
These glasses are very big.
It's a very big Ramsbury Isles glass.
I think I might have been relatively fair on.
I think it was.
I poured it very hard. There we go.
And that's that.
So.
Yeah, but yeah, 2/3 finger, frothy
Yeah.
kind of peach.
Yeah.
Peach coloured head, I don't know.
It's weird aroma.
Nice hazy colour there too.
Yeah, mine's a smidge hazier than yours. I don't know.
I think you got the sediment.
The Dreg Ales.
Yeah. Not too much carbonation either.
It says Rick the Hus Juice, a bottle of tonic. There are many names for the cultural phenomenon that inspired our latest high voltage beer, but we've settled on a Sesh Sour. A literal sour further sesh with familiar aromas of sweet dark stewed fruits and cough medicine, conditioned on juicy blackberries for a big flavour and a big night. Check out, they've basically done a collaboration with Thick Sauce, which is based in Leeds, I think, and they've done like a hot kind of sour sauce.
Yeah, you can buy it on the Vault City website actually. Yeah.
It could have had it before.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells really loads of berries.
Yeah, the blackberry all the way.
Yeah.
It's like really juicy Ribena type aroma.
Yeah.
I mean, underneath that you get the typical little bit of you get a wee bit of bread crust, a bit of white bread, but that yogurty kind of thing. It smells a bit more like a smoothie sour, this one, than a pastry sour.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm a much bigger fan of smoothie sours than pastry sours.
Yeah. Well, dive in. Cheers.
Stand you. Harry's cat's fighting up the stairs.
Bastards. Really sweet.
Oh yeah.
Really sweet.
It's not, when you taste this one, it's not so much like the smooth ale. It has got a wee bit of like kettle sour quality to it, above that kind of smoothie sour type thing, yeah.
It's not ridiculously thick. It's thick, but not compared to some of their other ones. Tart, sharp, that blackberry coming in with a tartness and sharpness, but it
has got like a wee bit of it does have a wee bit of like a kind of bread crusty cake edgy base in the middle of your palate. Yeah. And you have got a little bit of like a sweet sponge kind of thing, and then above that you get the typical kind of like petit filou yogurty type thing.
It's like a bit of a blackberry crumble sort of thing I'm getting. Like a bit of a blackberry crumble, and then you've got, I wouldn't say 100% it tastes like Buckie. It's been a while since I last had Buckie, to be honest, but
it's a bit too yogurty, I think, for like Buckie. Like I always, from these kind of beers, I always get this petit filou yogurt type thing. So a lot of that, a little bit of like Werther's Original in the middle of the palate. Yeah. You get a wee bit of hoppiness out of this one, I think. Yeah. But Vault City do like to use a bit of hop in their beers. This one does have that. I mean, you just get a little bit of like grassiness on the front, kind of curvy your tongue.
I think that there's a kind of like light spiciness as well.
Wee bit herbal at the back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Well, see about yourself, I'd say. Give it a go. Don't bother doing ratings or anything on this channel, but I enjoy it. I think there's a nice kind of like the ABV. It's higher end. You wouldn't know it's 10. I wouldn't say, but there is definitely a warmth on the back end of it, and it kind of comes in with that kind of light sour, like a mild sourness. And light spiciness. It does definitely build a touch.
I mean, the thing is with smoothie sours, it's genuinely quite hard to tell what the ABV of these beers is. I mean, compared to other styles, you can usually tell, but with smoothie sour type beers like this, it is difficult.
Yeah.
And I think this one, it has got a little bit of, it's maybe like 20% pastry sour, 80% smoothie sour.
Yeah.
And well, maybe 70% smoothie, 10% kettle, and then 20% sort of kind of pastry sour. But fruitiness is nice. Not too sour in the beginning, a little sharp, mainly juicy the way.
Yeah.
It's not too big a sour beer.
Yeah, there we go. Anyway, see about yourself, give it a go. The Buckie.
The Buckie Sour.